Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and here we are, episode 50. Let's do this thing. I think we've got a horse race that we're going to do before we start moving on. After that, I think we're going to head to Sir Radzig, and then after we've turned in 2 quest things to Sir Radzig and progress those, as long as there isn't something that seems like it's going to be timed, I think we're going to head up to Pribyslavitz and continue working on the settlement. Okay, so where's the stable hand? Are you over here?
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want.
Interesting,
Knowing
okay.
the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
Take care.
Okay, so I may actually be able to get to I don't know about that. Let's try. We're gonna try and go to Radzig and come back, and then we'll sleep.
How are you, Henry? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, got a couple things for you, buddy.
Greetings. What do you need?
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Defend your honor. Antinomious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul.
So good friends
As I
then.
expected. Old grievances coming back to haunt me.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
Surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighbouring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
And if I have to, I will duel him as your champion.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
Good God, I heard there's some pestilence there. Are you all right, Henry?
I'm all right, sir.
How does it look in the village?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck, then.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes.
Nobody believes in
life
him.
over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Poor Hans, nobody believes in him. Not even me.
Good luck, son.
Okay, new perk point in strength. Oh, we got one in agility too. Let's see. I think we went with taunt. And then what do we got here for strength? More likely to flee. Attacks cause greater damage but cost you 10% more stamina. Gravedigger. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Sure. I don't really like the last two that are available, if I'm being honest. I don't want more people to run from me. And I don't really like things that take more stamina. It's probably not that big of a deal, but still. Yeah, we have a bunch of points here. Because it doesn't really matter. I don't even use any of the damn combos anyway. I really should. I really, really should. A horse will never throw you outside of combat. 15% damage bonus in mounted combat with both range and melee weapons. We don't do that often. Chances to stay in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. Horse will be extremely skittish in storms but will shy less in any other weather. Let's do strong thighs. Less likely to be unhorsed if somebody tries. Hopefully on the next one we'd have access to racehorse. No, we don't want that. Carries less weight? Absolutely not. Never. Oh, we already took heavy duty anyway, that's why we couldn't get that one. Gotcha. Okay. And another one in maintenance. Man, we've been getting maintenance quick, haven't we? We'll take fragrance. I don't want the less wear and tear because I want to keep on working on maintenance by using my kits. So, which reminds me we still need to get another armor, some more armorer's kits. Okay. Okay, all that glistens. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handed over. Do want to see where that's at. So in Rovna, so that's not super far away either. Maybe what we'll do is Pribyslavitz, Skalitz, Rovna. So we'll go do this race, Pribyslavitz, do this mission in Skalitz, and then go back to Rovna for the main mission. Yeah? What do we think? Did we take a mission from you already?
God be with you.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
All right, I'll see to it. I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
I'd like to get back.
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Since...
Agreed.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to hope...
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Are we...
Well then. Agreed.
Okay. Oh yeah, sword is at 15. We can actually do the next one in sword. So let's do that.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I want to...
All right.
Isn't that... Since...
Agreed.
All right, warfare and sword. But no perk points, right? No perk points. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna keep trying, man. I wasn't doing nothing. Someday I'll be able to get into that damn chest. There's a possibility that I could actually steal a key off of her. Do I care to try? Let's sleep for an hour, and we'll give it a try. We all know how good I am at pickpocket. If she wakes up, we'll just tell her that we were trying to slip into bed. Oh yeah, we can't pickpocket her, can we? Okay. We already know that her stuff isn't in this one. Damn, that thing's worth a lot. I'm not doing anything, Robard. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we'll go to sleep. Okay, it's worth a lot. Doesn't weigh too much. 5 ain't bad. I am the worst guest in this entire country. Sir Radzig's hood. Why do you have that? Alright, let's not push our luck. Let's go to bed. Need food. Alright, is this the one? Yep, Zora's dappled. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't have to wait too long. I see you, bro. I think everybody's here. You can start. Just saying. Is he wearing different clothes because I stole some of the clothes that he would normally wear? Did that happen? Yeah, I think this was his main outfit. Oh dear. I stole her dress too. I wonder if she's wearing something different now too. What if I just showed up to this race wearing his outfit? He's just staring at me. He's like, first you take my wife, then you take my clothes. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost to noon. You're a good boy, Mutt. I mean, he's taking it well. Is he even wearing shoes right now? Did we take his shoes too? We may have taken his shoes too. Yeah, I think those are his shoes. Alright, it's time. Let's do it.
I welcome you all to the great Talmberg horse race, where the best steeds and riders in the land will compete to see who's fastest. Fate and fortune won't decide the winner here today. Horsemanship, knowing the lay of the land, and quick wits will bring victory. But I won't hold things up any longer. Competitors, prepare yourselves. Ready, steady, go!
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are we going? Is it not even going to be marked? Okay, so it's something at Ujits. Go to the place where the... No, wrong one. Oh, here we go. It's so weird that, like, it's part of that, but doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But it is weird. Okay. Okay, so heading towards blue. Shit. Why not?
Yeah.
A little off-roading. Just means a shortcut, right? Where is it? Shit. Okay, it automatically picked it up, right? Okay, so where's our next one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out this way.
Yeah.
Okay, they all went a different way. I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully my way is faster. Okay, Houndmaster went up for some reason. I wonder if he hunted something while we were in the forest. Alright, we'll slow down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully we can cross that river here. Maybe it looks like this might be less hectic of a part of the river, so maybe I need to hang a little bit towards my right. Okay, it wasn't too deep. Good. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Could have gotten stuck.
Who's there?
Really? Horse! Horse! Come on, man.
Something the matter?
Okay, where are we heading now? Quarry at Talmberg. There has to be a crossing there, right? There has to be. If there isn't, I'm going to be quite upset.
Yeah.
I have no idea. They could be like way ahead of me for all I know, so I don't know if I'm way ahead or if my little detour put them way ahead. Oh, I think we're way ahead. Yes. Oh, that's great. Okay, we got a good head start.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, and then are we going to turn around and just head back to town? Or is there more after this? Okay. Yeah, we got this. That may have been a faster route. We're gonna take the long roundabout way, I guess. But we should be fine. Those guys are way behind us.
Get your arse moving.
I think I beat them. And I didn't steal your clothes. Win the race. Alright, you gonna buy her horses now? If you do, I might give you your clothes back. I'm not gonna give his clothes back.
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, Henry. Truly. And on a horse from Neuhof. It seems I'll have to reconsider where I get my horses from.
Are you going to buy from Zora then?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature of her horses. Please send her the news with my greetings.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll pass your message on to her.
Okay. Good stuff. I don't have to bring the horse back, right? Let me just double check. Okay, optional, bring Zora's horse back. We have to bring the horse back. That would be cruel not to. Alright, I guess we can do that. And then we'll head on to Pribyslavitz. Alright, so... let's go. I was hoping not to have to go back this direction, but since it's optional to bring the horse back, I'd hate for the horse to get lost in the process, you know, so we'll just do it now. Pribyslavitz. There isn't like a place I need to drop him off separately, right? No.
That race, it was quite something.
So the race is over? Tell me, please, how did it go?
Not good. Terrible. Atrocious, really. Zora, prepare for the worst.
Mother of God, what am I to do?
Why are you messing with her,
You'll
dude?
need to begin anew. Because Sir Divish wants to buy your horses.
Why'd you do it
Why,
like
to
that,
wring
Henry,
your
you
neck,
monster?
Rat. That's not the kind of joke you play on a woman of my age.
Congratulations, Zora.
Thank you, lad. But how can I ever pay you back? Wait, I've got it. You'll get the best saddle to be had in the whole province. Smill had it made in Talmberg.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's you I owe thanks to, lad. Goodbye.
I was about to say, she couldn't like possibly be like older than 40, but I guess back then, that was pretty old. when like, most people were probably dead before 60. Okay. So, let's see, I don't think... yeah, so the noble saddlebags is what we have anyway. I didn't realize these had condition. Huh. Let's see, where do the saddlebags even show up again? Yeah, I don't think it matters, really. Okay, let's see. You would buy spurs from me. Those aren't considered stolen.
Okay.
How much money do you have? 2,000. Okay, don't want to give you anything that's stolen. Hold on, did I? Yep, we don't want to give that ring then. My bad. I might actually keep Sir Radzig's hood.
Can we do... What do you...
That sounds... See now.
Okay. Saves me 20 weight right away. Oh, there you are. Okay. Pribyslavitz. Okay, I need food again. Try and avoid. Looks like we failed.
Yeah.
Great. Can't see shit.
Csak találjak rá! Itt fogsz nekem! Nesze!
It's so much harder without my shield. We're not gonna win this.
Hogy a faszba!
Okay, I can't do anything right now.
Jól van. Győztél. Ezt kiélvezem.
What am I stuck on? Fuck you. Oh, bullshit. How was that fair, bro? Come on.
Hát ez érdekes lesz.
Okay, cool. Cheat me out of that hit. Why don't you? What the fuck? Man, go fuck yourself. You guys fucking suck. Fuck you, bro. Okay, we may have gotten that other guy. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for you to come out at me then. Fuck you. Assholes. God, that was a mess. Yeah, don't need any of that, I don't think. Okay. Okay, bandages are only for bleeding, right? Yeah. Okay, well, put me in that stuff. Which is kind of funny. We're not doing that right now, though. Alright, the work begins. Did it change it today? I actually kind of needed to rest last night, but it's fine. Okay, let's have one more of the marigolds. That'll probably get us to full health. We'll see.
Yeah.
Damn, they really cleared the place up, huh? You guys do some quick work. I'm impressed. Okay, we need that. I need a save. All right, now let's talk to Marius.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence.
I noticed.
You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Okay.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the rat house.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else.
Okay.
And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
Okay, woodcutters
All right.
first.
And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, but you'll soon get the grasp of it, and it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. Which reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
I can't afford that much. At least not now, right at the start. But I do need your help. How about this much?
That's a fair offer. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion, so the church is still in ruins. We're on the right track.
All right. Could you explain something?
Okay. Let's not
Nothing,
worry about that
actually.
yet. Kind of just want to see the book first. Like you said, it's all in the ledger. How do we know how much money we're supposed to leave for them? Okay, that's going to be maybe in the ledger as well. Okay, so we have 7 workers. 125 per what? Like, is that a day or what? Okay, reputation 100, groschen 0. Objectives, village income 1200, village capacity 40, church repair. Resources, stone, grain, charcoal, livestock. Okay. Overview, what is overview? Okay. That's the overview. You can add bookmarks. Temporary rat house. The tent will serve at the start instead of a real rat house. At least you'll have a place to lay your head before you get a proper bailiff's residence built. Locator's wages is 100. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a woodcutter's camp.
Who are you? What's...
Okay, let's put 2,000 groschen in there. Who's yelling about shit? Chill out, bro. Honestly, I kind of wish they just made a menu for this. I get it. I get why they didn't. Nothing else has just a straight up menu. Everything is in world. So, not a big deal, but this is not going to be the easiest way to do this. Oh, price 2,500 and then that's the cost. I see. So we don't have enough. All right, let's put a bunch more groschen in there. We have a lot. We have a lot, so... I should have bookmarked it. It's kind of what it's for, huh?
I've decided what to build.
You've decided? Good. Let's get building.
You gonna run and do it yourself, like right now? How long does this shit take? Like... Okay, I guess he's just gonna take off and... Should I follow him? Is... I don't know, man. Okay, so woodcutters and a trader's house. So he said that woodcutter should be something to start with, but the trader's house would be a good one as well, so... Okay, so we'll need the bridge and road and the woodcutter's camp in order to make the trader's house. So the bridge and road. As soon as we get the woodcutters, we'll be able to do this one for 4,000. Okay. Is there going to be some way for it to tell me when things are done? If I look at the overview right now, will it show me where that woodcutter's camp is going in? So we got that. Alright, we'll figure this out as we go. For now, I think that we'll just have to wait for the woodcutter's camp to be done, and we'll come back here at some point to try and do whatever the next step is. Let's also pick up whatever this is. Hey, look, all of our injuries are gone. Nice. Judge? Okay, I guess we're having to do bailiff stuff already.
Nothing too terrible, I hope.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the woods and everything in them belong to our liege lord. He gave you the right to make use of them, but as far as I know, no one else is allowed to hunt there.
Let me guess. Some of our fold are putting game on their tables from our woods, and I have to deal with them.
Just so. A case like this ought to be judged by his lordship himself, but I fear Sir Divish might be a little too strict in this matter.
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, one can always turn a blind eye and leave it in the hands of God. What's your decision?
Let's try the middle ground. It's generally not looked on too highly at this point in time, but...
We'll confiscate the poached game and put the fear of God into the culprit so they don't do it again. No point in carrying it any higher. We should keep our own affairs in order.
A wise decision, Henry. I'll see to it.
I think it's fair for now. So if they tried it again, then we turn them over. So apparently we just instituted a poaching ban. It's kind of the law of the land, so I guess that's the smart thing to do anyways. How we doing on food? We're okay. Just okay. Alright. Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuta, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot27, Dean Curry, Nathan McComb, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.